Yes, it's kind of like a little fancy, let me turn it around. It's like a little cute little fancy toolbox, and it's something that I created for my home. And so inside this toolbox, I have a hammer, I have a screwdriver. We all need a screwdriver. I have some pliers in here. I believe these are pliers, but I have some pliers in here. I mean, I have a box full of tools. But here's the thing. Not only do I have a natural toolbox to help me fix things around the house, but I also have a success toolbox. And in my success toolbox, one of the strongest tools that I have in there that I use every day, it is visualization. Yes, I don't know if you know this or not, but visualization is a great tool to have to help you to bring your goals to pass. So that means whatever vision or whatever goal that you have, whatever you want to see yourself do, achieve, or have, look, you have to use the power of visualization. So in other words, it is your responsibility to take your goal and to put it into a picture form as if it was already true. And so with that being said, hey, today I want to talk to you about the power of visualization. Hey everyone, welcome to Lunchtime Goals with me, Wanda Martin, your goal setting expert who helps entrepreneurs and individuals like yourself to achieve positive results with your business, with your career, or even just in your personal lives by giving you goal setting strategies and also self-discipline techniques. Now, like I love to do every week, I've come to you for 8 minutes, or I'm coming to you for 8 minutes to inspire and empower you by giving you some practical goal setting strategies and techniques. Now, the reason why it's only for 8 minutes is because the University of Scranton, they did a research and they discovered that 92% of Americans who set their goals, they never achieve them, which means if you're good at math, only 8, that's right, only 8% of Americans who set their goals, they actually achieve them. And so my job is to get you guys to be a part of that 8%. Now, before we get started, hey, can you do me a quick favor? Just go ahead and hit the share button, because I want other people to know that there's good information out there that can help people to set and achieve their goals in such a successful way. And I really want to reach more people than I did last year. So if you can help me to do that, I would so greatly appreciate it. You don't realize you will help me more than you can ever imagine. So thank you so much in advance for hitting that share button for me. But then also listen, at the conclusion of this session, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube videos. Listen, I have more videos on there, more information that's going to help you and it's going to motivate you to go ahead and to reach those goals. So with that being said, let's get on with our lesson today. So again, I want to help you to see it before you see it. So in other words, I want to help you to understand the tool of power of visualization. Now, with that being said, I want to start off with this quote from Albert Einstein, and he said this: imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attraction. I love this. So in other words, what I believe he was saying, that if you want your goals to show up in your life, you must first visualize yourself achieving them. So your goals is a preview of life's coming attraction. So if you want to see yourself achieving your goals, you have to first visualize your goals. As a matter of fact, a good example of this is legendary golfer Jack Nicklaus. He has already won 73 tournaments. He said this. He said, I never hit a shot or even practice one without first imagining how it's going to go in my head. Isn't that pretty cool? In other words, Jack Nicklaus, he had made it a habit to not to go after any goals until he first imagined it or until he first visualized it first. And I'm telling you, when you visualize your goals as already being achieved every single day, what you're going to do, you're going to start noticing your life going in that particular direction. So for an example, if you're visualizing yourself achieving your goals, whatever your goals are, you're going to start noticing that you're going to be doing certain things. Maybe you're going to start volunteering to answer more questions at the staff meeting, or maybe you're going to start registering to take more classes, or maybe you're going to start saving more money, or maybe you're going to start asking more for what you want. And you're going to just start noticing you're going to be doing certain things that you're like, wow, is this me? And you're probably saying, why is this happening? What is going on? And what's happening is your subconscious mind is working by turning what you've been visualizing into reality. Isn't that cool? That is why it's so important to visualize your goals, because you want it to sink into your subconscious mind so it can go to work to turn what you've been visualizing into something that's a reality for you. And a good example is myself. You know, every day I used to write down my goals, and I shouldn't say used to, because I still do it to this day. But every day I write down my goals, and then I take a couple of minutes and I visualize myself achieving my goals. And one particular goal that I wrote down was I would love to write a Go for the Gold book. And so I would visualize myself selling the book. I would visualize myself, my book in Barnes and Nobles and being sold all over the place. And so how many know when I started to visualize those things, then, you know, I was receiving publishers, editors was asking me for help, or could they help me to edit my book. And even my graphic designer came up with the perfect graphic cover for my book. I mean, everything started to happen, come into line, come into place. But I believe it's because I was visualizing my goal coming to pass. I was visualizing my goal, and my subconscious mind started to work and to make that into reality. And what happened? Lo and behold, I have my Go for the Gold book that is right there. And yes, it's a reality, but it first started with me visualizing it. Another example is when NASA was working to put a man on the moon. What I read was that they took a huge picture of the moon and placed it on the wall from the ceiling to the floor, and the job of every employee, of every staff that was involved in that process, was to look at it, was to focus on it, was to visualize a man walking on the moon. What do you know? Lo and behold, they wind up accomplishing their goals 2 years ahead of schedule. Isn't that awesome? But look, how did it happen? Through the power of visualization. So what am I saying? Do you have a goal? And I know you do, because you're watching me today. Listen, you have some goals that you want to see come to pass. Before you do, make sure you take some time out, yes, to write it down, but you also have to make sure that you take some time out to see that goal come to pass. Listen, your goals will come to pass if you use some time utilizing the tool of the power of visualization. And so with that being said, I want to share with you as I close out, the process of visualizing your goals come to pass is really simple. It's not hard. It's pretty easy to do. All you're going to do is just close your eyes, and you're going to visualize your goals actually being completed. So say, for an example, you have a goal of owning a home. I want you to close your eyes and see yourself purchasing that home. But even, you know, even go deeper. See the landscape. What does the landscape look like on the outside? See yourself walking in and out of every room, looking at the details of every room. See yourself, not just see those vivid, bright images, but feel what it feels like. I want you to feel what it feels like going through every room, the excitement of achieving that goal, of actually owning or purchasing your dream home. What am I doing? I'm causing you to utilize the power of visualization. It is such a great tool. And when you use it, you will see, lo and behold, it won't be too long after that you're going to walk into the very thing that you have visualized. And I'm telling you, this can go for any goal, whether it's a financial goal. See yourself going to the bank, making a deposit of how much money you want to save. Whether it's a business goal, see yourself opening that business, starting that business, clients coming to that business. Whether it's a health goal, see yourself at your goal weight, or losing weight, or being completely healed and free from sickness and disease. Look, you can use the power of visualization with any goal, and with every goal. And so I want to encourage you today, listen, use the power of visualization. And if you have a hard time visualizing your goals being complete, look, use Google. Google can be your best friend. Google them images. Take your goals, Google those images, place them on a vision board so that you can have something to focus on. Listen, you may find that by you doing that, it's going to help you to visualize yourself completing those goals. I don't want you to miss out this year in 2021. I want you to use the power of visualization because it is a super, super, super cool tool to use to help you to achieve your goals. So as I close out today, again, one of the strongest tools that you can use in your success box is visualization. You want to utilize the tool of visualization. And the reason why I say that is because your brain does not know any difference whatsoever between you visualizing something and you're actually doing it. It really doesn't. And so since that is the case, just think about it. How much amazing can your life be if you would just start doing this on a daily basis? Your brain don't know the difference, and it will begin to go to work to bring those things that you've been visualizing and make those things a reality. Do you see how amazing this year can be for you? And so I want to encourage you. I want to empower you. Hey, use the power of visualization. They was able to put a man on the moon from this. If they can put a man on the moon from using the power of visualization, you can put yourself in your own home. You can put yourself in your own car. You can put yourself on a dream vacation. You can see yourself opening your own business. Listen, some amazing things can happen when you utilize the tool of visualization. So like I always love to say, hey, this is me, Wanda Martin. Thank you for hanging out with me for about 8 minutes so I can empower you and inspire you to go after your goals and go after your dreams. And if you enjoyed this lesson, hey, I have more information. I have more lessons. You can visit me on YouTube. I have a Facebook page, Go for the Goal Facebook page. You can like that page, and there's a ton of information that I love to share with you. All you have to do is subscribe and just like those pages as well. And even if you want more information, I have a Go for the Goal book that I just published that I talked about earlier. You can purchase it at www.wandamartin.org. It's a lot of information in there to help you to visualize your goals so that you can achieve your goals. And last but not least, hey, I have a Go for the Goal Academy. Yes, where I have students, entrepreneurs, attorneys, special event planners, individuals. I mean, a lot of even people that don't even have their own business. They just want to know how to master their goals, how to achieve their goals. I have students that are part of my Go for the Goal Academy. If you're interested, I share, we meet twice a month. One Sunday, and we meet on Sundays from 4 to 5. One Sunday, I get to share with you an information about goal setting, and the next Sunday, we will have a millionaire come to us, successful entrepreneurs that will share with us their successful tips and strategies and how they got to where they are. So hey, you don't want to miss out on it. I mean, it's a great academy and I don't want you to miss out on it. So you need to enroll today. Just visit www.wandamartin.org. Well, hey, you guys, I think that is it for today. I gave you a great tool that you can utilize, that you can use to help you to reach your goals for 2021. So like I always love to end, hey, be safe, be great, and be 8 all day. Hey, God bless.